and loaded faith. I'm ready for more. This ain't about violence, this about the will. Locked and loaded faith is the discipline I build. I don't walk in the battle without being prepared. Locked and loaded faith means I'm never scared. Years of training, loaded up my resolve. Locked and loaded faith up, every problem dissolve. Every single struggle is target practice for the soul. Locked and loaded faith keeps me on the go. The sign in my hands, train me to stand. Locked and loaded faith, faith in command. Watch the precision of a faith that's been refined. Locked and loaded faith, sharp body and mind. Every single rep calibrated for the call. Locked and loaded faith conquers it all. This is discipline dressed in the warrior's name. Locked and loaded faith, always the same. I used to walk into the day unprepared and unsure. Now every morning I load up the faith that endures. Every single rep sharpens the aim of my mind. Locked and loaded faith leaves nothing behind. This is readiness built one rep at a time. Locked and loaded faith is the reason I climb. Faith ready. Locked and loaded faith. Ready for the fight. Locked and loaded faith. Safe is my sight. Locked and loaded faith. I attack today. What was stolen is being reclaimed. Watch. Yeah. Yeah. Time was stolen by seasons I can't get back. But every single rep is reclaiming the track. Confidence was stolen by voices that lied. Every single set is reclaiming my pride. I'm not bitter about the years that I lost. I'm just reclaiming them, no matter the cost. Reclaim, taking it all back. Reclaim, getting on track. Reclaim, faith leads the way. Reclaim, I reclaim today. Health was stolen by years of neglect. Every single workout is reclaiming respect for the body that faith gave me to steward and use. Reclaimed is the only word that I choose. I don't dwell on the years that the enemy took. Reclaimed is the new chapter, the new book. You don't have to stay defeated by what was taken. You can reclaim it. Years from now I look back at this turning place, where reclaim became more than just a phrase. Every single rep wrote a different story. Reclaimed is becoming my testimony. This is for everything the struggle tried to steal. Reclaimed is the most powerful thing I feel. I spent too long mourning what the years took away, until I realized mourning wasn't the only way to stay. You can grieve the loss and still reclaim the ground. Reclaimed isn't denial, it's a different kind of sound. The sound of someone who refuses to stay defeated. Reclaim means the story isn't finished, it's repeated. Reclaim, taking it all back. Reclaim, getting on track. Reclaim, faith leads the way. I reclaim today. Legs are tired, but the engine still runs. Running on faith when the body says it's done. Every single mile smile is a testimony of grace. Running on faith, it's keeping up the pace. I don't run on motivation, motivation always quits. Running on faith is the fuel that always fits. Some days the tank feels empty before I begin, but running on faith finds a way to win. This ain't about the legs, this about the heart. Running on faith is where the real strength starts. Every single step is proof that I can go further than the body alone would ever know. Running on faith when the body says no. Running on faith, watch me go. Running on faith, mile after mile. Running on faith, faith and grit and style. Here's a training built more than just my frame. Running on faith taught me to call on the name that carries me further than my legs ever could. Running on faith is realer than I understood. This is the fuel that never runs dry. It runs dry. Running on faith is the reason I try. There were races I finished on fumes and on prayer. Running on faith when I had nothing left to spare. But every single time the strength showed up right when I need it. Running on faith never once let me defeat it. This isn't a metaphor, this is the actual fuel. Running on faith is the most consistent run. Watch me go, go. Running on faith, mile after mile. Running on faith, faith and grit and style. No excuse. Raw, yeah. Raw faith, no filter. No excuse. Yeah. This ain't polished, this ain't for the show. Raw faith is the only thing I know. No performance, no pretending to be fine. Raw faith is the rawest version of mine. Every single rep strips away the mask. Raw faith is the only thing I ask. I stop dressing up my struggle for the crowd. Raw faith doesn't need to be loud. Sometimes it's quiet, sometimes it's a scream. Raw faith is realer than any dream. I bring my real self into every single set. Raw faith is the truest thing I met. Raw faith, no filter, no excuse. Raw faith, nothing left to lose. Raw faith, this is who I am. Raw faith, no pretending. No sham. Years of performing faith for everyone to see. Taught me the difference between performance and being free. Raw faith doesn't care who's watching the climb. Raw faith just shows up every single time. This is the version that nobody can fake. Raw faith is the only foundation I make. I used to think raw meant weak, meant unfinished, meant less. Now I know raw is the realest form of confess. Every imperfection, every doubt I bring along. Raw faith doesn't need to be polished to be strong. This is the version that actually carries the weight. Raw faith is the only kind of faith that I'll create. Raw faith. No filter. No excuse. Raw faith. No filter, no excuse. pretending, no sham.
Raw faith, no filter.
No excuse. Now rise! Now rise! There was a version of me that I had to bury. Weak, afraid, and tired of versions so wary. But out of that grave came a different kind of man. Resurrected strength wasn't part of the plan. It was the only way through the death of who I was. Resurrected strength came alive because resurrected strength rising from the ground. Resurrected strength, hear the sound. Resurrected strength, faith brought me back. Resurrected strength, nothing off track. Some seasons feel like dying, feel like the end, but resurrection always finds a way to send a stronger version walking out of the dark. Resurrected strength left an undeniable mark. I don't fear the seasons that feel like the grave. Resurrected strength is what faith always gave. Yes, from now I look back at the death of the old, the fear, the doubt, the story I was told that I couldn't make it, that I never rise. Resurrected strength proved them all wrong with my eyes open and seeing a man reborn through the fight. Resurrected strength walking into the light. There's a difference between surviving and being resurrected. The first just gets you through, the second leaves you perfected. Stronger than the version that walked into the grave. Resurrected strength is the proof of what faith gave. I don't just exist after the hardest seasons anymore. I rise different, I rise ready, I rise sure. Rising, slowly rising from the discipline ain't gentle. Discipline don't care how I feel walking in. Discipline says be there. Discipline ain't gentle. Discipline don't care how I feel walking in. Discipline says be there. Every single morning is a choice that I make. Ruthless discipline is the road that I take. This ain't about motivation. Motivation always fades. Ruthless discipline is the structure that stays. Yeah, I used to wait to feel ready before I began. Now ruthless discipline turned me into a different man. No excuses welcome, no comfort allowed. Ruthless discipline doesn't answer to the crowd. Every single rep is a vote for who I become. Ruthless discipline is the war that I've won. Ruthless discipline, showing up anyway. Ruthless discipline, every single day. Ruthless discipline, faith in the grind. Ruthless discipline, building my mind. Years of consistency built what talent never could. Ruthless discipline made the difference understood. Every single setback just sharpened the routine. Ruthless discipline is the cleanest machine. I don't negotiate with comfort anymore. Ruthless discipline opened up the door. This is for the mornings that felt impossible to face. Ruthless discipline carried me through every place. I don't need to hide. People ask for the secret, expecting something grand, but ruthless discipline is simpler than they understand. It's just showing up again after showing up before. Ruthless discipline is a door you walk through, not a chore. Every single day adds a single brick to the wall. Ruthless discipline is the answer to it all. Ruthless discipline, showing up anywhere. Ruthless discipline, every single day. Discipline doesn't ask how you feel, it only asks if you showed up. Ruthless discipline, discipline, in the grind. Ruthless discipline, building my mind. You weren't made to shrink. You were raised for this. Yeah. Every single lesson, every single fall was preparation for this moment, for it all. I wasn't born ready, I was raised through the fight. Every single struggle sharpened my sight. This ain't an accident, this is the plan. Raised for this moment to become this man. Raised for this, raised for the fight. Raised for this, faith is my light. Raised for this, every single test. Raised for this, I was built for the rest. Years of the training that nobody could see, with quality shaping the man I would be. Every single hardship was a teacher in disguise. Raised for this moment, opened up my eyes. I don't question the process anymore. Raised for this is the reason I endure. Watch the years connect like pieces of a plan. Every single struggle building up this man. I was raised in the fire, raised in the rain. Raised for this moment, raised for the game. This is the harvest of every single test. Raised for this means I was built for the rest. I look back now and finally see the pattern clear. Every single thing I survived prepared me to be here. Raised for this isn't a phrase I say lightly anymore. It's the truth carved into every scar and every chore that taught me how to carry what I'm carrying today. Raised for this is the reason I never walk away. Raised for this, raised for this, raised for this, raised for this. Raised for this. Raised for this. Raised for the fight. Raised for this. Faith is my light. Raised for this. Every single test. Raised for this. I was built for the rest. Let's go. Yeah. Fake fast, move fast, live fast, breathe fast. No time. This moment won't last. Rap at the rap, at the rap, at the rap. Faith never quits, faith never sleeps. Push through the burn. Rapid fire faith, that's the lesson I learned. Rapid fire faith, hitting every single mark. Rapid fire faith, lighting up the dark. Rapid fire faith, moving fast and true. Rapid fire faith, carrying me through. Set after set, round after round. Rapid fire faith, hear the sound, no pause, no break, no slowing up pace. Rapid fire faith is winning the race. Sweat flying fast, heart beating fast. Rapid fire faith was built to last. Quick like lightning, sharp like steel. Rapid fire faith is exactly how I feel. Fast prayers, fast every move. Rapid fire faith got nothing to prove. This is the tempo that I live my life. Rapid fire faith cutting through the strife. Fast hands, fast feet, fast, every breath. Rapid fire faith out running every kind of different motivation. The comfort of every slow excuse. Rapid fire faith got nothing left to lose. Quick decisions, quick action, quick to obey. Rapid fire faith is how I live every day. Rapid fire faith, hitting every single mark. Rapid beneath the surface. Woo! Every single day. I won't go astray. This ain't a grind for nothing. This grind has a name. Every single rep is fueling a different flame. Righteous don't mean perfect, it means align with the call. Every single struggle is part of it all. I don't grind for trophies, I don't grind for the crowd. Righteous grind keeps my purpose alive. Some people grind from pride, I grind from grace. Every single session is finding my place in the story bigger than the weight on the bar. Righteous grind is taking me far. This iron in my hands is a tool, not a god. Righteous grind keeps me walking the road. Years from now they'll see the fruit of the grind. Righteous grind shaping body and mind. Every single rep written like a vow. Righteous grind is exactly how I turn my faith into something they see. Righteous grind is the proof that lives in me. Righteous grind, righteous grind. Working with a purpose. Righteous grind, righteous grind. Faith beneath the surface. I used to mistake the grind for the goal itself, until I learned the grind was just a tool, not the wealth. The real treasure was the character forming underneath. Righteous grind reshaping the way that I breathe. Every single rep is a vote for the man I'm becoming. Righteous grind is the quiet engine running. Righteous grind. 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 Tick, tick, the reckoning day is here. Woo. Tick, 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 the reckoning day is here. Every excuse I made is standing at the door. Today's the day I settle every score. Reckoning day, don't care about yesterday's plan. It only cares about the work of the man. I've been preparing for this moment in the dark. Now reckoning day is making its mark. Reckoning day, I'm facing what's due. Reckoning day, faith carries me through. Reckoning day, no more running away. Reckoning day, this is finally the day. Every promise I made to myself in the night, reckoning day brings them all into the light. I can't hide behind the comfort anymore. Reckoning day is settling every score. This is the moment the training was for. Reckoning day is knocking on the door. Years of preparation led me to this hour. Reckoning day reveals the truth of my power. Not power from muscle, power from the faith that carried me through every single late night in the gym when nobody could see. Reckoning day is finally here for me. I used to dread the reckoning, used to run from the bill. Now I welcome it like a friend. Now I face it still standing instead of hiding, owning every choice I made. Reckoning day showed me exactly what faith and discipline paid. This is the day where preparation finally meets the test. Reckoning day proves whether I gave it my best. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reckoning day, the work is done. Reckoning day, the work is done. Reckoning day, reckoning day.
There's a fire that don't die when the wind blows hard. There's a fire that keeps burning when the night gets dark. This relentless fire was lit by a different hand. Every single rep is fuel that helps us stand. I don't chase the spark, I chase the steady flame. Relentless fire is carrying my name.
Relentless fire,
Burning through the night.
relentless fire,
Faith is my light.
relentless fire,
Never burning out.
relentless fire.
That's what I'm about. Some fires fade when the storm comes through, but relentless fire just burns hotter and true. Every single trial just adds to the blaze. Relentless fire carries me through my days. This ain't hype, this ain't for the show. Relentless fire is the only thing I know. Years of fanning a flame when nobody saw. Relentless fire became my deepest law. Every single rep just feeds it more. Relentless fire is what I'm fighting for. I don't need an audience to keep it alive. Relentless fire is how my faith survives.
Relentless fire,
Burning through the night.
relentless fire,
Faith is my light.
relentless.
There were seasons the wind tried everything it had to put out the fire, to leave me cold and sad. But every gust just fed the flame instead of killing it. Relentless fire learned how to use the wind to grow and split into something bigger than the storm that came to fight. Relentless fire turned the darkest wind into more light.
Burn, burn,
Relentless and true,
burn, burn.
faith pulling me through. Relentless fire, burning through the night. Relentless fire, faith is my light. Relentless fire, never burning out. Relentless fire, that's what I'm about.
Cry out! Let the iron hear you! Cry out! Let the iron hear you! Go, 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 go. Lungs are burning, faith is loud. Every single rep, cry out to the crowd. Of doubts to gather when the weight feels too much. Cry out louder, face the only crutch. Cry out when it gets too heavy. Cry out, faith will steady. Cry out every single round. Cry out, let your faith resound. Heart is racing, mind stay sharp. Every single struggle, watch the fire start. I don't suffer silent, I cry out my praise. Every single rep is changing my days. Some nights the cry was more like a whisper than a shout, but even the whisper was faith finding a way out. I learned that crying out isn't a sign of defeat. It's the sound of a warrior refusing to retreat. Every single groan under the weight is a kind of prayer. Cry out and know that the answer is already there. It's not weak to cry out. It's faith finding its voice. Cry out when it gets too heavy. Cry out, faith will steady. Cry out every single round. Cry out, let your faith resound.
Climbing, climbing,
The
ascent begins.
Every mountain starts with a single step up. Every single rep is filling a cup of patience and faith that the climb requires. This ascent is fueled by a different kind of fire. I don't rush the climb, I trust every stage. Every single struggle is turning the page. The air gets thinner, the higher that I go, but the view gets clearer, and so does what I know about the faith that carried me this far up the hill. Every single rep is sharpening the skill of pushing through fatigue when the legs wanna stop. The ascent time. Watch this body time. Yeah, years of training prepared me for this height. Every single setback just sharpen my sight. I'm not climbing for the view, I'm climbing for the call. The ascent reminds me that I was built to stand tall. This mountain ain't bigger than the faith in my chest. Every single step is passing the test. I remember looking up and thinking the summit was too far. Now I'm closer than I ever thought I'd be, closer than the star. Every single switchback taught me something new to hold. The ascent rewrote the limits I was told. This climb is proof that distance don't determine the win. Showing up every day is how the mountain gives in.
Climbing,
Higher and higher,
climbing, climbing,
faith is the fire.
climbing, climbing,
Nothing can stop.
climbing, climbing.
Straight to the top.
This is the ascent.
I'm climbing through the pain.
This is the ascent.
Faith is my terrain.
This is the ascent.
Every step is earned.
This is the ascent.
Watch this body turn. Watch this body turn. Yeah. Oh yeah. 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 I burned the bridge back to who I used to be. There's no retreat, there's only faith in me. Every single step forward closes another door. This ain't about looking back anymore. The old version of me couldn't carry this weight. No retreat, just faith is the only way I move straight. They wait for me to fall, wait for me to fade, but faith already told me the price that's gonna be paid. Every single battle is teaching me to stand. No retreat, just faith, that's the only plan. I don't have a backup, I don't have a plan B. No retreat, just faith is the only road for me. No retreat, just faith, moving straight ahead. No retreat, just faith, facing what I dread. No retreat, just faith, this is how I live. No retreat, just faith, this is all I give. Years of comfort tried to call me back again, but faith already showed me where the real strength began. This ain't pride, this is purpose carved in stone. No retreat, just faith is the seed that I've grown. Every single struggle just proves the plan is real. No retreat, just faith is exactly how I feel. There were nights the old life called me by my name, tried to pull me backward into the comfortable and the same, but I already tasted what it feels like to move ahead. No retreat, just faith is the only road I tread. Every single rep is another mile from the path. No retreat, just faith is built to last.
Can't go back now, can't go back now.
Faith is the only way somehow. No retreat, just faith, moving straight ahead. No retreat, just faith, facing what I dread. No retreat, 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 just faith.
This is holy ground where I train.
Yeah, this is holy ground. Whoa. Where I train. Yeah, this gym ain't just iron, this is holy ground. Every single rep is where my faith is found. I leave my doubts at the door before I begin. This is the place where the real work happens within. Concrete floor, but it feels like sacred space. Every single set is running the race. Some people pray in silence, I pray with the weight. Every single rep is a different kind of faith. This holy ground taught me discipline and grace. Every single struggle is finding its place. I don't separate the gym from the core. Holy ground is where I give my all. Years from now, this flow, I hold the story of a man who turned struggle into glory. Every single rep written like a psalm. Holy ground kept me grounded and calm. This ain't about muscle, it's about the soul. Holy ground is making the broken whole. Yeah. I used to think the sacred only lived behind a church door, until this floor taught me holy ground is so much more. Every single morning is an altar I return to. Holy ground is wherever faith and effort meet and grow through. This is where I bring my weakest and my strongest days. Holy ground receives the more and turns them into praise.
Holy ground,
Where I work and pray
holy ground,
every single day.
holy ground,
Holy ground, faith and iron collide.
holy ground,
This is where I abide.
holy ground, this is where I abide. Holy ground, this is where I
Stormbreaker, watch me rise. Stormbreaker, faith in my eyes. Clouds tried to cover the fire in my chest. Storms tried to convince me that I failed the test, but I wasn't built to hide from the rain. I was built to break it, to turn it to gain. Every lightning strike just showed me the way through the darkest storm into a brighter day. They said the storm would be the end of my fight. Instead it became the source of my life. Every single thunder just echoed the call that a stormbreaker never ever falls. This ain't luck, this is faith standing tall. Stormbreaker rises after every single squall. Stormbreaker, watch me rise. Stormbreaker, faith in my eyes. Stormbreaker, through every rain. Stormbreaker, turning into gain. Years of weather and storms that tried to take me down, built the kind of faith that wears a different crown. I don't fear the thunder, I don't fear the flood. Stormbreaker faith is running through my blood. Every single storm just adds another layer of the strength that comes from being a believer. I remember the storm that almost ended everything, but that's exactly the storm that taught my faith to sing. Through the worst of it, through the darkest hour, Stormbreaker faith discovered its own power. Now every cloud that rolls in just reminds me of the truth, that the storm don't break me, the storm reveals the proof. Stormbreaker, sun came up. A voice that said get moving, a voice that filled my cup. This ain't about the body, it's about a deeper call. Every single rep is answering it all. I used to run from purpose, now I run it down. The calling on my life won't let me drown.
This is the calling.
I won't deny.
This is the calling.
Watch me rise high.
This is the calling.
Faith leads the way.
This is the calling.
I answer today. Hey! Yeah. Some people live for vanity, I live for the voice that called me out of comfort and gave me a choice between the version that settles and the one that fights. The calling on my life is rewriting my nights. Every single morning I show up to the call, 'cause the calling on my life is bigger than it all. Years from now they'll trace it back to this exact start, where the calling became louder than the fear in my heart. I don't train for the moment, I train for the years of answering a calling that erased all my fears. This iron in my hands is a tool for the call. The calling on my life is the reason I stand tall. I tried to ignore it for longer than I'd like to admit, convinced that the calling was too heavy, too big a fit. But the calling don't ask if you're ready, it asks if you'll go. Every single rep is teaching my faith how to grow into the size of the purpose that's been placed on my life. The calling is the reason I keep training through the strife. I hear it, the calling is clear. I hear it, face silence in the fear.
This is the calling.
I won't deny.
This is the calling.
Watch me rise high.
This is the calling.
Faith leads the way.
This is the calling.
I answer today. This is the calling, louder than before. This is the calling. I'm opening the door. Boy, yeah. There's a point where the body wants to quit. There's a point where the mind starts to split. But right there, right at the edge is exactly where faith builds the bridge. Push, past the point of no return. This is the break point where the weak get burned. Break point. I push right through. Break point. Faith carries me through. Break point. This is where I grow. Break point. Watch the warrior show. Lungs on fire, legs are shaking, heart is loud. Every single rep is breaking through the cloud of doubt that's been following me since I began. This break point is turning the boy to a man. No stopping now, no slowing down the pace. This break point is exactly the right place. Every champion has a break point they walk through. A moment where the old self died in something new, but broke through. I'm not afraid of the burn, I'm not afraid of the ache. This break point is the price of the strength I'm gonna take. Watch me push past every limit I once knew. Break point is the doorway that faith is walking me through. I used to stop right before the break point every time, convinced that quitting early was somehow less of a crime. But faith showed me the break point is the only real door to the version of myself I've been praying for. That every single rep that pushes past where I once stopped is a rep that builds the version It's a sacred weight. I carry it with pride. Faith as my guide. Every single rep a prayer. I lift it knowing you're there. Every plate I load is heavier than it seems. Carrying the weight of promises and dreams. This iron ain't just metal, it's a sacred kind of test. Every single rep is putting faith to rest. I don't live for ego, I live for the cause. Sacred weight is the heaviest and lightest of it all. Some weights are physical, some weights are unseen. Carrying a calling nobody could glean. But the gym taught me how to hold what's heavy and true. Sacred weight is the practice I carry me through. Every single session is rehearsal for the Lord. That face asked me to carry down this narrow road. This is sacred weight. I carry it with pride. Sacred weight. Faith as my guide. Some things you're not meant to put down. You're meant to grow strong enough to carry them. Yeah. Years of training prepared me for this weight. The kind that builds character, the kind that won't wait. I used to run from heavy things, now I run towards. Sacred weight reminds me exactly who I'm doing this for. This ain't about muscle, this is about the cause. Sacred weight is the heaviest gift of them all. Watch the weight of heaviest seasons made the lightest heart. Sacred weight taught patience, sacred weight played its part. I don't ask for the load to be lighter anymore. I ask for the strength to carry what I'm carrying for. This is the partnership between the burden and the grace. Sacred weight is where my face found its place. This is sacred weight. I carry it with pride. Sacred weight. Faith as my guide. Sacred weight. Every single rep a prayer. Sacred weight. I lift it knowing you're there. This is the threshold. Standing at the edge of who I used to be. One more step is all it takes to set me free. Behind me is comfort, ahead of me is the call. Every single rep is pushing past the wall. This is the line between excuses and the truth. I'm not waiting for tomorrow. I'm crossing it through. This is the threshold. I won't turn around. This is the threshold. I'm breaking new ground. This is the threshold. Faith leads me through. This is the threshold. I'm becoming new. Every door in front of me was locked by fear. Now I hold the key, now the path is clear. This ain't comfortable, this was never the plan. But the threshold is where faith turns a boy to a man. I left the old version standing far behind, crossing every limit that was stuck in my mind. Years from now I remember this exact place where I stopped retreating and started the race. The threshold, don't care how scared I felt, it only cares if I crossed it. If I dealt with the fear, with the doubt, with the heavy weight. This is the moment, this is the threshold I take. I used to stand here every single time and freeze, watching others cross while I stayed on my knees. But something shifted when my faith got louder than my fear. The threshold isn't scary once you finally step near. Every single hesitation taught me how to move. The threshold isn't something you survive, it's something you choose. This is the threshold. I won't turn around. This is the threshold. I'm breaking new ground. To cross to, cause the version waiting on the other side is worth the move through. This threshold became a teacher, not just a test. Every single crossing made me more than I was at my best. This is testimony, this is proof that I'm changed. The threshold is where my whole story rearranged.